You mentioned that you have a 13-month-old girl and you're also expecting, so congratulations on that. And you're wanting to wean her off of the bottle and binky before the new baby comes. Generally speaking, bottles and pacifiers should be gone by the age of 2. So you've got a little time if you want to wait. However, I do think it might be a good idea to do this before your baby comes if you feel like you can and that your older child will be receptive to it and won't be too many changes for her at once with the new baby. There are a few different approaches. You can just get rid of bottles and pacifiers altogether and quit cold turkey, and it might make it really hard for a few days, but then they're gone and neither of you are tempted to use them again. Some parents feel like this is the best approach for their children, but in other cases, it might be better to eliminate one and then the other and to do it slowly. One of the things we did with our children with their pacifiers is leave a few around with the tips cut off, and that made it so they'd pick it up and try to suck on it, but couldn't. And then they would be angry that they couldn't suck it. They would be mad at the pacifier and then just decide themselves that they didn't want to use it anymore. So that's one approach you might want to try. Again, the other is just getting rid of them all, and then there is no choice to go back to it. But remember that it is a source of comfort. So with the pacifier and the bottle, it's good to replace that with something that's comforting. And now that she's over a year of age, you could introduce blankets or stuffed animals, and she can use these at night to help comfort herself when she doesn't have the pacifier to do that when she wakes up and is scared or lonely. As for the bottle, just start introducing sippy cups with meals. And if she's really interested in the bottle still and doesn't want to go to it so much, give her full strength milk in the sippy cup and water it down in the bottle. And again, this may help her come to her own conclusions about why the sippy cup is better than the bottle, and it will help her give it up. You can also, like I said, just quit it cold turkey and get rid of all bottles so that she can't do it or use them and be tempted to. Now, you also wanted to know if she will be sad when she gets rid of them, but then sees the baby using these things. And a suggestion I have about this is once she's gotten rid of all the bottles and binkies, if you decide to keep them around and not quit cold turkey, maybe you can have her give them to the baby as a present, and she'll feel like she's passing the baton and she's older and she doesn't need that stuff anymore. And maybe that will make her be more receptive to the baby having them while she doesn't. This will work for some kids and not for others because they still may get jealous when they see it and want to use it. So of course you know your daughter best and you can use your judgment to decide what would be best for her. Good luck with everything, and if you have more questions in the future for me, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.